Hi and welcome back. Let's discuss Walrus Operator. It helps you assign a value to the operator and at the same time return the value. So how does it happen? Let's see this example. I've created a user dictionary in which form and then there are values of key value arguments, key values of username that is Jack and password that is confidential. I just reduced the password to 4 characters and then save it. Then there's a database list that I've created, and then there is a function to create a user, and within that function I'm just saving the password and checking if that password supplied by the user is greater than 6 characters or not. So I'm using len. Here you can see that password is used here, and then password is used here to check how many characters being supplied in the password. Now with Walrus operator it can be done. We can remove this line and we can directly assign value to password operator and at the same time return value of the password operator. We can do this using this colon sign and equal to. So what I'm doing here, I'm just getting the user and form, and within form I'm getting the password and comparing it with 6 number that it should be greater than 6, and then if it is greater than 6 it should be append to the db variable that I've created and return added user message, as it is going to return password is too short, and it is going to create user and print db whether it's added or not. So I have used the Walrus operator here to assign the value to the variable, at the same time comparing it. Now if I don't use it and I use the actual thing, like suppose that we are using 3.6, so in that case there would be 2 lines, but here if we use Walrus operator it is only 1 line required, so it makes the coding simple. Let's run this file. Python Walrus operator .py. So password is too short and there is nothing added to the database variable, but if I increase the password length and then rename the program, yes, the user is added and the database has confidential password added to it. Now let's do this with the Walrus operator. So we don't need these 2 lines of code and just need this line of code where we have used the Walrus operator, and let's do this. Okay, again it added, and if I just reduce the password to less than 6 characters, and let's try this, so it's too short. So you get an idea of how the Walrus operator is being used. It is being used to actually create a variable, assign value to it, and at the same time compare it with the number or any other thing. So it makes the couple of things are done within the same line of code, so it makes the code a bit short. And if you know about it, like this colon and equals to sign, that you will come to know that if you know about this new feature in and this is being used in any other code, you will quickly get an idea of what it does and what it should be doing. So I hope this Walrus operator is clear to you. You have seen the demo and seen it working. Let's move to the next feature.